Hello, I'm Jacqueline Hillgrube, Realtor in Yardley, Pennsylvania, or sometimes I call it Camelot, and we are currently at my home at 1067 South Kimball's Road. So the average homes I've done for the last few years in terms of transactional alone has been anywhere from 20 to 25. This year probably it's going to hit more like 30. Doing 30 transactions by yourself could be hard, but you're up for the challenge. That's what I do, but I always make sure that how I do it is the way that even if I was only doing 1 transaction or 5 transactions or 12 transactions, they have all of me. They can access me, they can call me anytime, and I make sure that always happens no matter what or how many I get up to. We are shooting at my house because I sold my home very unexpectedly. It was a private sale, something that is becoming very prevalent in today's marketplace. I didn't think this house was going to go up till maybe sometime October or November. There was a huge list, my honey to-do list, that I was currently doing. But a colleague of mine came up the street, was pointing out 2 listings that were actually coming up that I was listing, and she showed them my home just as they were driving by, and the couple just said, "Please stop, you have to stop, we need to see this house." They called me, they asked me if it would be okay if they came into my backyard, and they spent 2 hours in my backyard, and the deal began. We negotiated for 3.5 weeks, and we had a lot of disappointment on the buyer side, but it is difficult. It's very difficult. But I felt like I also had to keep my emotions in check too. So I say to everybody, a can of paint goes a long way. Look at my house. It's a can of paint. This house is developed for 28 years. I didn't put extra trim up. I didn't put chandeliers in. I didn't do hardwood floors. I did a can of paint. I did material defects. And when my buyer came in, they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, and I felt very proud of the can of paint. It's really a truism. It doesn't change whether we're in a recession, or we're in a seller's market, or if we're in a balanced market. If you have that truism in terms of your location, are you in market value, and what does the condition of that home look like? That and only that, whether you are in a recession or in a seller's market, you will sell at the highest price point. But what I say to my clients was a truism to exactly how I know how to sell a house. I did it to this house, and when I sell in October, I'll get a lot of thank yous from the lovely people that live in Kimballsfield.